I'm breathing. I know it took a while. Been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring, waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been spending way too many thoughts on what went wrong. But what goes up must come down. Yes, what goes up finally must come down.
I wanted to be cute like this. Good morning, friends. So I am just about to get ready for the day. It is 9 a.m. I've had breakfast. I wake up a little late because tomorrow I get to do sunrise photos, but today I thought I'd sleep in. I've got a whole list of things that I want to take photos of. It's really exciting because last week I got the itch to create and I haven't had it for a while. It's been creation of like a different type, like painting, which I'm not good at, or hanging out with friends, or learning piano, which I'm also not good at. So nothing that I'm good at, but I finally had the itch to create the art that I'm great at. My advanced selfie, so I'm going to dedicate the full day out here in this beautiful cabin. I'm pretty excited. There's still a part of me that doesn't want to do it though. I can feel this huge resistance. It's so fucking annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna get myself ready. It's very unusual, very, very different photos to what all of you are used to. Ooh. Ooh. Wait for the surprise.
Instead of spending all my time to figure why you're gone.
My blue hair, seriously, has changed my life. I look in the mirror now, I'm like, I see who I think I am. It sounds crazy, but the brown was just so plain, and I don't have anything against people with brown hair, obviously, but for me, I just felt like it had to be something else. And it just feels like I'm like in a fairy tale every time I look at myself. And also reminds me that I've put effort in to myself because this takes time and money. And I haven't really done that much for myself in terms of physical beauty throughout my life. So this is just, it just feels so right, and it makes me so happy, and my skin looks great, and I just, my eyelashes are amazing, my eyes are beautiful, my eyebrows are great, my lips, my teeth. I remember when I was young, I had the widest teeth out of anyone ever, because they didn't have teeth whitening as they do hardcore now, or the vinyl ones. Holy shit, and everyone was like, your teeth are so white, and now no one comments on them. Well, once in a blue moon, I get a comment because they're not perfectly straight or like white as paper, which is so not natural for teeth to be that white. Like, But anyway, yeah, I'm just happy with the person I've become. I'm so happy with the person I've become. Ah! Yeah. A little bit of extra coverage today because we're doing photos. It's only tinted moisturizer anyway. Oh, Sorelle. As you get older, you kind of just want to do things that are better for your skin than just, I don't know. No, that's me, not everyone, and that's okay too. But I just want to look after my skin and also minimal effort. And this is minimal effort, darling. But I do miss out on the joys of having like that pimp and makeup that people are capable of these days. I I have no idea how they do that. None! It makes no sense to my brain. They're so good at it. James Charles, I'll teach you the advanced selfie. And I'll make it so good, everyone on your Insta will poop their pants with excitement. And you teach me your makeup skills. Deal. Beautiful. Oh, let it. Done. I am starting the shoot today with the most unconventional, basically the outfit that none of you have ever seen me in, nor have I seen myself in, but I've been obsessed with this style of photography for as long as I can remember. When I saw Helmut Newton's photos, gone. Gone. Floored. Obsessed. I love obsessed. So today, I will be in stockings and heels, baby. It's so frustrating because I try to find hosiery, pantyhose in America in so many stores and they really didn't have anything. This is definitely becoming an outdated thing, which is so sad because they're so beautiful, especially for photos. But look at this! How is this sexy? How is this sexy? This might actually ruin my whole photo shoot that I want to do with these stockings because it's just not sexy and I don't think I can Photoshop this out. But yo, except for that part, voila. I don't even know what I look like, so you guys are seeing this before me and it makes me nervous because heels and Sorelle have never really been best friends, except when I did pole dancing. Then we were best friends. See my reaction with me. This mirror is very small. This mirror is still very small. Oh my god. All I see is this. What is this? I don't want to see. What is this? What the hell? Why did you have to fuck up the pantyhose like this? The light is just so beautiful in this corner right now. It was even nicer a second ago when I took me photo. I'm really enjoying light and shadows a lot. So I've been playing around with that. Let me show you what I am looking at right now from this side. And there you guys are. This is the photo that I ended up with after I doing some editing. It's pretty simple. This might be what happens when you are not in flow. You really don't know what photos are good or not. I have no idea. I have a feeling that some are good, but I'm still, the pressure maybe of creating something grand. I'm like, I just want to create something for me. So I think that's what I have to concentrate on doing. And also I'm trialing a new style of editing because I was kind of getting, I think, over the other one. So I'm going to trial something else and different. And so I don't know. I really don't know if it's good or not because it's new on so many levels. What is this? It's a fly swat. Yo, this could be a bit sexier than a fly swat. I just saw this and I was like, this area just looked so interesting to me. I don't know. Sometimes I just look at a place and I'm like, yep, I just know instantly why it's gonna work. I don't know how it happens or whatever. My eyes just like, ah. Anyway, so I changed my outfit, which, can I just say, I feel much better when I look badass instead of heels. I need to figure out how to wear heels. I don't have to, but do I want to? I don't know. And then I've got my docs on and it just felt so comfortable, and I did a random pose that made no sense. That was the first shot that I took, this one. I loved it, but I was like, just in case, so I took this one as well, which I love as well. I just feel, you know what's happening? This today, I swatted myself, great. I think this today means a lot to me because I'm just gonna maybe say that I've allowed myself to step into the womanly power. This is what happened. I remember Beyonce being like, she was concerned about being like a bad role model for the younger generations if she got too sexy. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm 30 now. And I think she had the same switch. She was like, wait, we're adults. We have to celebrate the stages of the lives we're in. And this feels like that for me. I've been evolving so much recently and I love it. And I didn't know how to translate and bring it into reality with y'all. But here we are, and I'm having a fucking great time. This is awesome. What I now celebrate about myself, and I used to run away from this and it used to freak me out because I was so confused by it, was how unique my aspects of my personality are. So this morning I was like, I want to be badass and I want to wear heels, and then I was like, trying on different outfits for one of the shots that I just took, and it was so delicate. And I mean, of course I had to put my Dr. Martens on and pull a annoying face, like I was grumpy just to mix it up because I didn't want it like a smiley photo. But I like that I'm also able to flow between different people. It feels like it's different personalities. Split personality disorder? No. I'm more accepting of the fact that one moment I might feel very girly, the next moment I might feel like a massive tomboy. And it drove me crazy before, to the point where my wardrobe, if I would have a switch of my mood, and it happened every now and again, that I'd just be like, I'm done with that version of myself, new version. And I would throw out all my clothes because I traveled in a backpack lots of the time. So I didn't have space. So I wanted to replace it with all the new things that I wanted to, like new ways of expressing myself through clothing. And I'd get rid of them. And then 6 months later, I'd be like, oh, damn it. Like that was still me. I wanted to explore a different version of me for a while. So now I'm hanging onto my clothes, and some are super bright colors and some are super delicate and dark, and it's just such a range and variety. So I can accommodate the version of Sorelle that is coming out in that moment, which I really like. It's really interesting and weird. Do you guys have that? Do you feel that? Please let me know. If like you wear black all the time and then all of a sudden you're like, I want color! I'd be very interested. I am gonna call this a wrap. Oh my gosh, I hope I am in focus. I hope everything's good. That is 14 individual, very different and unique photos that I took today. That makes me so fucking happy. It was so fun. It was so much fun, and I tried out a different style of photography and a different style of editing. I learned so much today, and I was able to express myself. Yeah, I feel like I've exhausted my options around here. I'm sure I could keep going, but for now, I'll call it a day so I can relax. I have not stopped. Literally woke up at 8:30 and I started straight away, instantly. I think I peed and I brushed my teeth and that was it. I was shooting straight away, and it's been a joy. It's like 4 o'clock now. Most of my photos, they didn't have the most clothing on them. I am well aware of that, but I don't know, like I get comments sometimes like, wow, you left your clothes on for this shot, which is funny. It makes me feel great. I can take photos with clothes on, but I don't feel like it's as artistic, and I'm so infatuated by the female form. It is so pretty, and no one can say otherwise. It's so beautiful. So I love it. I love it. I enjoyed myself so much, and I'm fucking 30. I can do whatever I want. I've got a great, successful business. I don't need it. There's literally no one I have to answer to anymore. My job is to make sure that I satisfy myself. My business is running TikTok. You guys are amazing and you support me in so many ways, so thank you so much. And also, if you didn't support me, I still have to stick to what is my own, what is true to me, because it's crazy how much I have spent of my time trying to please, actually YouTube, and actually all of my 20s, actually even teenage years, I was trying to please so much and be like, what are people gonna like? What is gonna be interesting for them? And I was like, I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna live my entire existence wondering what is gonna work for other people instead of looking at what I wanna do. That's crazy. Crazy. So you gotta stick to what nourishes your soul, and hell yeah, this nourished my soul, all right? I started this day day with the intention of doing photos quite different to what came out. And so at the beginning of the day, I started shooting and it wasn't working for me. And I was like, yeah, these are okay. But it was this photo, well, bam! This was my like original creation. It just came to me, and the other ones I was referencing other amazing photographers that I love. Sasha Samsonova, actually, mostly because I'm obsessed with her work right now. It's beautiful. So I was referencing a lot of that, and I couldn't do it because it wasn't my own. And there was some you'll see from this series that I've created that I definitely referenced from her. I tried and I am happy with the results, but the ones that stood out to me the most and the ones that I love the most and cherish the most are the ones that I created and came from my own brain and my own creation. So it's so important to make sure that you do look at other people's work, of course, because originality all the time to create your art is so difficult. But I think it's really nice when you also explore your own innate intuition. Your intuition, it's telling you to do, what you think will look great. That was fun. That was so fun! I want to say a giant shout out to Lindsay and Brett from Joshua. Oh, wait 1 second. What are they? Joshua. Thank you to Joshua Tree Cabins. That's who, they have like a whole bunch of cabins. And they're so adorable and they're so cute. And also Stayama that helped me to link up with these guys. I'm just so grateful that I had the opportunity to explore and infuse my art into my life, because I really needed it. Oh, so thank you so much for having me. Honestly, when I started, I wasn't even sure that I was gonna make a video out of this, but fuck it! Sorelle's uploading a video. I filmed everything behind the scenes and took you along for the ride. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, watching. How did you enjoy it? What did you take away from this video that was like interesting or unique? What did you learn maybe? Or what did you, like even learning from observing and being like, I don't like that, that is still learning, or something I said or shared. Please let me know so I know like we can have a two-way dialogue, because YouTube is a bit too much of a one person talking and it feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes and it sucks. Anyway, here's my Instagram and Twitter if you would like to see more. And until next time, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between.